أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Welcome again, dear viewers, to Medicine and Islam, a program sponsored by Sharjah Television that features topics relevant both to the field of medicine as well as to the great religion of Islam. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Last week we began a discussion about a very beneficial herb and tree called neem, N-E-E-M. And it's really remarkable because every part of this tree has benefits. And also, no parts of the tree causes side effects. So we have to talk a little bit more about it today, and we will conclude our discussion today on the neem tree and its benefits. So this is neem part 2. So first of all, let's review last week's program, for those of you that were not able to catch all parts of the program last week. Last week we began a discussion of the neem tree and its medicinal benefits. It is found in tropical and subtropical countries as well as in the Middle East. It is available right here. Even we have a tree at my home here in the UAE in Sharjah that's growing right outside our home. Parts of the tree used includes the seed, leaf, bark, fruit, twig, root, and kernel. Basically all parts of the tree. Medicinal properties of the neem tree include antiseptic, which means it kills germs, antipyretic, which means that it lowers fever, anti-inflammatory, which means that it lowers swelling, prevents swelling, and antibacterial, it kills bacteria, antiviral, it kills viruses, antifungal, it kills funguses, and antiparasitic, it kills parasites. My gosh, that's a lot of things. Most antibiotics are specific for a few bacteria and maybe viruses. But I don't know of any one antibiotic that is antifungal, antiparasitic, antibacterial, and antiviral. I don't know of one. But this is a naturally occurring antibiotic from this tree that kills all types, of germs. SubhanAllah. It is also found to be effective in the treatment of diabetes, which is very important because of the high rate and rise of diabetes throughout the world. It lowers the blood glucose and decreases insulin requirements. It is also found to be effective in the treatment of both high blood pressure and heart disease. It helps to prevent, treat, and cure blood clots and lower blood cholesterol levels as well. The leaf also has a mild sedative effect, reducing anxiety and emotional disturbances, thus controlling fast heart rates and slowing down tachycardia. So that is a brief summary of some of the salient highlights of last week's program. So today we want to continue and talk about some more of the medicinal benefits of the neem tree. Let's start with neem and digestive problems. Neem has been used since long to prevent stomach and intestinal problems. It helps to remove discomfort, and inflammatory properties of neem provide relief to those suffering from stomach infections. It is being studied and researched by pharmaceuticals and drug manufacturers, herbal medicine manufacturers all around the world for producing drugs that cure stomach infections, ulcers, etc. It is said that using neem parts to manufacture natural medicines will ensure that there are no side effects. So neem is also used in conjunction with other natural medicines to diminish the incidence of side effects of those medicines. So not only does it not cause side effects, it diminishes the incidence and rate of side effects in other natural herbal medicines if you use it as a cocktail. SubhanAllah. Parts of neem used to treat digestive problems. The neem leaf extracts. Neem leaf extracts are used to manufacture medicines and drugs curing digestive problems and disturbances, intestinal parasites, and also reduce discomfort. Neem bark extracts. Freeze-dried neem bark extracts to reduce the stomach acid levels. Now, with regard to the leaf and seed extracts, last week we mentioned there are 3 ways to make the extract. You can soak it in water, you can use organic compounds, or you can soak it in alcohol. Now, 2 out of the 3 are not permissible in Islam. It's not permissible to use alcohol in Islam. So a neem extract that has been made from alcohol, is forbidden. And organic chemicals are, very toxic to the body. So I would not advise using neem extract from organic chemicals. However, you can just simply soak it in water, and the water will soak out the properties of the neem into the water, and then you use the fluid for treatment. So the extract must be, if you want to be safe, not only medically, but in the eyes of Allah. If you want to be safe, make the extract from water, not from alcohol, not from organic compounds. What about neem and skin disorders? Neem has traditionally been used to maintain a healthy skin, flawless complexion, and also to keep skin-related diseases and problems at bay. The blood-purifying properties found in active neem compounds help to maintain youthful and healthy skin. In the modern times, neem has been used through research and tested for use in curing a large number of skin diseases, and we're going to talk about some of those diseases. Neem and its parts are being used as active ingredients in a number of skin lotions, ointments, skin and facial powders treating skin problems. Natural neem products are being manufactured and used in the Western Hemisphere as they have a high efficiency and no side effects. With the growing demand for natural products, manufacturers are cultivating the wonder tree on a large scale to meet the growing demand of Ayurvedic medicine manufacturers, pharmaceutical, and herbal cosmetic companies. Now, what about the properties of neem helpful in curing skin diseases? Again, antibacterial, kills bacteria. Antifungal, it kills fungal. Anti-allergy, it has an anti-allergic effect. Okay, it helps to reduce allergies. And here's another effect. In addition to killing bugs, it also diminish reactions, allergic reactions, like hives and so forth. Antiviral and blood purifying. So again, it kills bugs, it kills bacteria, it kills funguses, it kills viruses, and it also reduces allergic reactions. The parts of neem used to cure skin diseases: the neem leaf powder and extracts, the neem bark powder and extracts, and the neem oil. There's also like a sap that comes from the tree that is made into an oil. It's oil-based. The other extracts, should be water-based. So they all are effective, okay? But oil-based extracts tend to last longer when you apply them than water-based extracts, because water-based, by definition, would easily be washed off by water. But oil-based extracts, by definition, will not be removed by water, because water cannot remove oil, and oil cannot remove water, okay? Because they're from different, components. Skin disorders treated by neem products. Now here's some of the disorders. Rashes in general. Eczema responds to neem. Ringworms responds to neem. Scabies, and we've talked about scabies before. We've done a series on scabies. We had a scabies outbreak in 2008 here in the UAE. Responds to neem. Acne, very common in children going through adolescence, through puberty. Acne, you see it mostly in children from the ages of 11, 12 up to about 18, 19. That's when it's most prevalent, because it's related to the hormone changes in the body. Pimples, same thing, and blemishes. So it has so many effects against skin disorders: rashes, eczema, ringworms, scabies, acne, pimples, blemishes. Now, this next one was, kind of caught me off guard, because I said this stuff is good. It helps a lot of diseases. I'm sure it doesn't have any more medicinal properties, but I was wrong. And this one, of course, is something that we're all a bit curious about. That's neem and sexual disorders. Neem and sexual disorders. Neem has been traditionally used in medicinal systems like Ayurveda and Unani medicine for preventing, treating, and curing a number of sexual problems and disorders. Parts of neem, like the bark and the leaf, have said to have certain compounds which help in birth control, and also helps to prevent and treat sexually transmitted diseases. It is also known to have active